Well, hello there, Leo. How are you? It is so good to see you. I'm Mary Sue, and I'm so grateful that you're here. So, today we're doing your March 2025 reading. So, let's jump into it. Let's see what is on the horizon for you. Journey by Moonlight, Believe in Magic. Okay, now we have the new moon coming up later this week on the 27th, 28th, depending on where you live. But there is this energy of, and we're in Pisces season, which is also dreamy. This is about believing in the magic that whatever you are dreaming of or wanting to manifest in your life is available for you. Yeah, Seahorse Spirit, watch and wait. Could be a little bit of an energy that you've been waiting for some time, but you're also at the same time kind of like, is it going to happen, right? It's kind of like not allowing yourself to really believe in the magic that what you are wanting. So there's a little bit of energy. I feel like your energy is what is preventing the magic from coming in. Watch and wait, right? It's kind of like, here's what they're saying. I'll believe it when I see it. I'll believe it when I see it. This is the energy of understanding. You're not going to see it until you believe it, right? So if it's a new romantic partner, right? And you're kind of like, well, I'll believe that person is coming in once they get here. This is understanding. Well, if you don't believe that that person is available to you, if you don't believe there is a new romantic partner on your path, then that person can't come in. It's just understanding that what's holding you back is the energy of not believing that something is available to you. Yeah, this is your energy. Decrease and not for you. Understanding. You are creating the energy of having to wait for something. Now, I'm going to tell you, that's not maybe an easy energy to be in, but it's the easiest to turn around, right? Because, yeah, you're just holding yourself back. It's like you're not really sure what it is that you want. This is you allowing yourself to say, wait a minute, I'm getting out of this cage of not knowing. Allowing yourself to spend some time. Both of these are caged in energies, caged in. Because you part of it is you don't believe you can get out of the cage. You can't get out of this job. You can't get out of this career. You can't get out of this financial situation. You can't get out of, a relationship. There's something here about saying to yourself, okay, well then you're all up in your head and you're thinking about it, but believing is really getting into the energy of truly being in your heart space and believing that you can have what it is that your heart is desiring. Yeah, you're just kind of stuck, okay? Telling yourself the same story over and over again that things can't change, or I'll believe it when I see it. This is the energy of understanding that that is what is creating this stuck energy. It's time to manifest in a different way. Allowing yourself to say, I will believe this. I believe I can have the job that I want. I believe I can create the business that I want. I believe I can get myself out. I believe I can be financially stable. I believe I can attract in a romantic partner that is in alignment with what my heart desires. This is the energy of understanding what is it that I truly want, and then how am I holding myself back through my mindset of not allowing myself to think outside of the box, or just our job is to put out to the universe what it is that we want, not what we don't want. So first of all, watch your words. Are your words positive? I want financial stability. That's different than I want to get out of debt, right? Because then it's a negative connotation. I want a romantic partner that has integrity and compassion for others. Instead of, I want somebody that doesn't cheat on me. There's a huge difference. And allowing yourself to focus on the positive of what you are wanting to create in your life or attract in is part of the journey, but then it's also about understanding you have to believe it. If you say, I want a romantic partner that has integrity and compassion for others, but I'll believe it when I see it. I don't think that person really exists, but wow, that would be great. Right? Then you're just negating all the positive words that you just used. This is you understanding, wait a minute. How am I communicating? Eight of Wands. How am I communicating what it is that I desire? I want to walk through this door. I want to walk into a new relationship, a new job, a new career, a new business. I want to move. I want to travel, right? Whatever it is that's on the other side of the door, I feel like you think it's going to bring you happiness, but how are you taking action on it? Are you allowing yourself to believe that the universe will help you on the path as long as you're also taking action? You can't just sit on the couch, right? I want this and then just sit on the couch. You also have to take some steps. You have to allow yourself to get out of this energy of, first of all, believing you can get out of the situation that you're in, because I feel like some of you feel like you're stuck in a situation you can't get out of. But it happens every single day when we allow ourselves to really believe that we can allow ourselves to be released from some situation, but then also taking even the smallest step. You may not be able to leave the job that you're in right now, but what are you doing to create the new job or the new career or the new business that you are also wanting? Even taking 15 minutes a day, right, to write that book that you'd like to write, or to take some course to gain some other skills that will help you to get out of one situation and into another situation. Wanting a new romantic relationship. Are you allowing yourself to get out of the house, even go for a walk, right? Allowing yourself to realize, if I'm sitting on the couch, nobody's going to know I'm here, right? Allowing yourself to step out of your comfort zone. You're playing it a little bit too safe. And you're focusing on what you don't have instead of allowing yourself to say, I need to really kind of like, the high priestess here. I need to see things in a different way, and I need to allow myself to have a little bit more joy. There is a little bit about maybe taking life a little too seriously here too. Let me pull one of these cards for you, because I feel like there is this energy of allowing yourself, in one way, I've been in this type of energy, and I know it's really hard to hear me sitting here. Oh, well, you just need to change your mindset. I've been there. It is difficult to change our mindset. But maybe allowing yourself to say, I'm going to give it a chance, because we have a lot of Pisces energy here, and we're in Pisces season. For the next month, I'm going to give it a change. I'm going to look at this situation in a different way. I'm going to be grateful for what I have and grateful for what I know is about to come onto my path. It does allow yourself, right, to, it says light dispels darkness. Keep your inner light shining. Allowing yourself, the inner light is the magic of thinking things can be different. Allowing yourself to even sit for a few minutes every single day and get into your heart space about the life you would like to move into. Allowing yourself to say, yeah, that's what I want for myself. And I'm going to allow myself to really get into the emotions of how that feels, and then take some small step every single day. It's that small step that we take every day that turns into the avalanche that changes our life. And when you're in the energy that you're in right now, I know taking that little step can seem overwhelming, but don't allow yourself to get too carried away with like, how long is it going to take for this to happen for me? Or, it's kind of like if maybe you're trying to lose weight, okay? have a healthier lifestyle, and you haven't been exercising at all, and you have had, just been eating junk food, okay, and you're going to make a change, and maybe you have, a large amount of weight to lose or something, understanding, okay, just eliminating one of those junk foods a day, just having one meal that's healthy a day. Don't worry about everything you're eating, but allowing yourself to say, I'm going to eat one healthy meal a day. I'm going to take one 10-minute walk a day. Allowing yourself to start small, understanding that, sure, it may take a little bit longer for you to get there, but not worrying about that. Just saying, I'm doing something good for myself today. I'm only focusing on today. And then the next day, doing the same thing. Before you know it, you're going to be eating 2 healthy meals a day, and you're going to be walking 20 minutes, right? It's kind of like allowing yourself to move into this, maybe slowly, but saying to yourself, I'm proud of myself. Not focusing on how far you have to go, not focusing on the bad foods that you're still eating, but allowing yourself to really celebrate that one healthy meal a day, that 10-minute walk. Really celebrating it, saying, hey, I did this for myself. I'm really proud. And I know that if I continue, right, shining my light and believing, things are going to get easier for me. And they will. They definitely will, because you have this sense of joy of creating something new for yourself, because you're allowing yourself to take even the smallest action, right? Allowing yourself to keep your words positive, keep your heart light, and allowing yourself to take action every single day towards what it is that your heart truly desires. Wow, powerful energy here, Leo. I'm sending you so much love and hugs. So let's pull a soul truth card for you for some final advice. And I do personal readings, so if you're interested, the link is in the description box below. I'd really be honored to do a reading for you. Yeah, what can I do to make a difference? I think that is a part of it. I feel like sometimes this card can represent that the fears, right? It's such a long journey. It's to go from here, right, out of this cage, to go from this to where I want to go, it's such a long journey. But you're focusing on how long the journey is, instead of allowing yourself to get into your heart space about what it's going to feel like when you get to your destination, right? Because when you have that inspiration, that motivation, when we concentrate on the energy we're going to have when we acquire what it is that we want, even if it means a long journey, it's kind of like it gives us that inspiration. It actually helps our progress to go even more quickly, because we're focusing on the present. We're focusing on, what can I do in this moment? What can I do today? Instead of focusing, I'm going to have to do this, for a very long time to meet my goal. The gentleman that lives across the street from me, he has had some major heart issues lately, and I was sitting and visiting with him, and he was just like, my life has changed like overnight. He was like, I have to completely change my lifestyle. Right. And he was lamenting. It was kind of like, oh my goodness, this means the whole rest of my life I can't. And then he had this long list of things that the doctor said he needed to eliminate. Right. And I was like, don't focus on that. Focus on some of the wonderful things that you'll have with this new lifestyle. And he's already lost some weight, and he's like, yes, I'm going to focus on what this new lifestyle is bringing me. More energy, a sense of being able to get out more, right? A sense of, okay, I feel more in control. He did say that. I feel more in control of my choices as I move forward. I'm gaining more confidence. It started out slow, but gaining more confidence. I feel like for some of you, and this doesn't have to be a health issue, it's just whatever you're focusing on now, wherever you're wanting to go, Don't allow yourself to get too caught up in how long it's going to take, but instead allow yourself to really spend time every single day, really getting into the energy of how it's going to feel when you cross that finish line, and allowing yourself to celebrate even the smallest step. When you eat that salad, right? Say, hey, I did something good for myself today. Allowing yourself to get into that will give you the confidence to make bigger steps as you move forward. All right, Leo, I'm sending you so much love and hugs. Thank you so much for being here. I really do appreciate all of your support by liking, commenting, and subscribing. And I look forward to seeing you again soon. Much love and light. Bye for now.